So this is the parasha. All the years of enslavement in Egypt, all the suffering, and then the miracles, the plagues, Kriyas Yamsuf, the splitting of the sea. They're all leading up to this point to build the people. To build the people that were going to bring values, morality, Hashem to humanity. Yes, at that very first encounter, at the burning bush, Hashem tells Moshe, when you leave Egypt, you will serve me on this mountain. That was Har Sinai. Everything that took place was just to bring about this moment. And then Hashem sends Moshe to ask the people, do you want it or not? We have a choice. Yeah, they made the right one. They said Nasa v'nishma. They accepted. After all that, they can still opt out. In asking them the question, Moshe Rabbeinu was given a script. This is the way to sell it to the Jewish people. There's a repetition at the end. Elad Dvarim, these are the things you're to tell them, says Rashi. Lo pachos v'lo yoser, not less, not more. Just this. And Hashem says, I took you out of Egypt on the wings of eagles, on the wings of eagles. Kamfei Nisharim. I brought you to me. I'm offering you to be Segula Mikol Amim. We're going to be special. We're going to be Vatem Tili Mamleches Kohanim V'Goy Kadosh. A holy nation. A holy Mamleches Kohanim. Every Jew is going to be a leader. The whole nation is going to be holy. Do you want it or not? Doesn't even mention Olam Haba. Doesn't mention the world to come. Doesn't mention reward and punishment. One thing. We're going to be a special people, an elevated people, a holy people. Mamleches Kohanim, a people where every Jew is a somebody. Not just a nation where there's the elite, and then everybody else is secondary. Every Jew, Mamleches Kohanim, every Jew is special. Every Jew's got an opinion. Every Jew knows what's right, and his understanding of it, and his application of it. Every Jew gets to speak to Hashem 3 times a day and tell him how to run the world. Mamleches Kohanim V'Goy Kadosh. I think when they were told, when Moshe Rabbeinu was told, that when they get out of Egypt, they're going to serve me at this mountain, I suspect that service was when they chose to say Naaseh v'nishma, when they said yes. It was accepting the Torah. That was the service. That was the high point. The purpose of the whole Egyptian experience, the suffering, the miracles, was to bring about a people that would say Naaseh v'nishma. All the other nations said, what's in it? What's in it? Got to see if it's livable. Got to see if that's what I had in mind. The Egyptian experience taught us you have an opportunity to be a different class of human being. You grab it. We were turned into a different people. A people that says unconditionally, we want greatness. Not what's in it. You're offering us to be Mamleches Kohanim v'Goy Kadosh. We want that. Regardless of what it entails. Doesn't make any sense how difficult it's going to be. It's worth it. We understand the potential of the human being. We've seen evil. We've suffered. And we saw miracles. We saw what God is. We want to be special to Him. We want to have a mission in this world. We want to bring Hashem's name to everyone, whatever that entails. That was the service. That was what Moshe Rabbeinu was told it was all about. About Naaseh v'nishma. It's not just that we're stuck because they made that choice. This is whom we are. We Jews, we got to know ourselves. We are Mamleches Kohanim v'Goy Kadosh, the natural state of the Jew. The natural state of the Jew is to be a leader. The natural state of the Jew is to grow, to aspire to new heights, to demand more of himself. To shape the face of humanity. That's a Jew. That's what Egypt taught us. That's what all the enslavement, the dehumanization, all the suffering, that was then replaced with all of those miracles and Hashem showing us what He could do and what He did do, what He did for us. It was there to build this people that knows Naaseh v'nishma, come what may. We want to be Mamleches Kohanim v'Goy Kadosh. You're here. You've seen what you can do. I hope you're all dreaming about what more you can do. You've seen how much you've grown. I'm sure you've got an image within you of what you'd like to arrive at. And as you grow, your image is going to grow too. And you know, most of our brethren don't even know. They don't know their potential for greatness. They don't know their greatness. They don't know their Mamleches Kohanim v'Goy Kadosh. That's the saddest part of it, you know? Jews are so swift at giving it up without even bothering to find out what it is that they're giving up. They're giving up themselves, their potential, their natural greatness. So grow, make use of every day here. Become greater and greater and greater because you're a Jew. And then make use of every opportunity to introduce every Jew you meet to his greatness. Yeah. That was the service. That was the purpose. This is the culmination of the centuries of enslavement and the miracles where Hashem reveals himself like never before. The culmination of all of that was for the Jews to realize and make that statement. We want to be Mamleches Kohanim V'Goy Kodesh at any expense. No preconditions. No preconditions. We'll take it all. Because that's us. Jews are great. Got to remember that. Every Jew is great. We've got to remind ourselves and one another, everyone we meet. We're great, never compromise, never forget it. Demand more of yourself and respect yourself. We are Mamleches Kohanim, a nation of leaders, V'Goy Kadosh, a holy nation, holy, godlike, great. That's what it means to be a Jew.